Hi K5, welcome back to reading class. Look what's back, Mrs. Bryce's Mice. We read this book the other day, and I know some of you were probably like, but Miss Lisa, we didn't get to hear the end. And don't worry, we're going to read some more of it today. We're going to start off with something that good readers do when they don't get to finish a book. It's something that we do in class, and let's remember what it's like to take a picture walk. That's like telling the story to yourself really quickly by looking at the pictures so you can remember what you've already read. So let's see. Yeah, that was the main character, Mrs. Bryce, and all her mice, and the little one. Let's just do a quick picture walk. Oh yeah, she had so many mice, 25 of them. What did she? Oh yeah, she fed them cheese. She gave them a bath. She even liked to play piano with her mice. And the little guy stayed on top of her hand. Oh my goodness. And she even slept with all of the mice, and the little one stayed on the clock. See, that was a picture walk. That's what good readers do when they haven't finished a whole book. Sometimes even before they read a book to get ready for it. All right. Today we're going to use this story to help us with a reading strategy that really good readers use. It's called Skippy Frog. And you might think, but Miss Lisa, what do frogs have to do with reading? Well, it's just a way to think about something that frogs do, and it helps us when we come to a very strange word. Let me just show you. Here's my little frog, and he's going hop. He skipped over the tricky word. So he went right over top. He skipped over it. Then we have to read on. So we read on to the end of the sentence. There's the little arrow saying, keep on reading. You've skipped over your word. Keep on reading. And then you're thinking to yourself, what makes sense? What was that tricky word? What could it be? Maybe the rest of the sentence helped me figure it out. And then you come back, that's super important, and fix it up. You know, some readers, they come to a tricky word and they just keep on reading, but not us. We're going to use a Skippy Frog today to remind ourselves that we have to try to fix up tricky words. All right, so let's see where we left off with Mrs. Bryce's mice. Okay. In the morning, Mrs. Bryce did exercises. Gosh, what is that word? I don't know. I'm going to skip over that tricky word. I'm not sure. I've tried some things, and I'm going to keep on reading and come back. Okay. She stretched her arms and legs. She bent over and touched her toes with her fingers. Oh, she's like warming up her body, and there's her weights. Oh, I have an idea. I'm going to go back and think about what makes sense. Let's see. Exercises. That makes sense. Mrs. Bryce did exercises. Okay, perfect. Okay, here I go. 1, 2, 3, 4, oh gosh, I'm not sure that word. I'm going to skip over it and keep going. 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Oh, wait a minute. I know we're just doing number words. Let me go back and think about what makes sense. 1, 2, 3, 4. Of course. 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You didn't get me this time, tricky word. I gotcha. Okay. Let's keep going. 24. Lightly. That doesn't sound like a word I know. I'm going to skip over it. I'm going to skip over that tricky word. Okay. 24 something mice did, oh, there's that word again, exercises too. So it's talking about the mice. Something about the mice. Let's see. 24 lollipop mice? No. 24 lion mice? That's a word that starts with L. Oh, but there's the T. Oh, maybe it's a quiety. Okay, let me try this. Little. Does that make sense? 24 little mice did exercises too? That sounds right. Okay. They stretched. They bent. They touched. I don't know. I'm going to skip over that word. Their toes. Gosh, what are they doing to their toes? Are they tickling their toes? Could that word say tickle? It's something with a T. They tapped their toes. It kind of looks like they're tapping their toes. Let's look more at the letters. They yeah. Ch. Oh, I know the ch. And I know that the ed sometimes says t. They touched. They touched their toes. That makes sense. They touched their toes. One very small mouse kept on. Oh, look at the picture. Look at him. Double E says E, like in green. Kept on sleeping. One very small mouse kept on sleeping. Oh, the lazy little guy while everyone's still working out. Okay, readers, it's time for you to use Skippy Frog in your books.